was interesting for me was, to watch Ben and Abbie. They were so comfortable with each other. They were like a couple of pussycats, just, they didn't even have to talk. They might be just practicing their sewing, or they're writing in a corner of the rehearsal room together, and those moments were the moments where were really precious for me, and you just look at them and you go, oh yeah, I can see it. I think they gave each other different things. Abbie has really got a very strong connection to her intuition and honours it very highly. But Ben, on the other hand, Abbie is actually naturally very shy, and you might think Ben is too, but he's not when it comes to work. He's very bold. And he showed a lot of leadership in situations. For example, when they had to first touch or first kiss, he was the one that would want to work it out or do it, or, before she knew who she was, she'd have his hand on her hand and she's like blushing, more or less, like Fanny might really have done. And I think that was very helpful to her, and certainly was to me. The story really, to me, is a love triangle in a way, but the person at the centre is not the girl, it's actually Keats. That Brawne, who lived also within this sort of two-house setup, really adored Keats, and he was wanting to be a poet himself, Brawne, but he realised that he didn't have the talent. But when he met Keats, he very quickly became aware that this person did, and maybe he couldn't do it, but maybe he suddenly saw himself as being the guy next to the guy who could, and somehow having a part in supporting, truly a kind of genius, really.